I'm here with Ryan. Ryan, 1-1 today. Not the greatest game, but we didn't lose. Your thoughts on the game today?
It was a bit flat today compared to during the week, but
I guess that's to be expected, though, right?
I was going to say, we've expected to see, like, we all knew it was going to be flat compared to Real Madrid on Tuesday night, whereas Arteta, he made a lot of changes today, like with playing Trossard, Jorginho coming in, and I thought at the beginning, we did start off pretty well in terms of pushing Brentford up, but I thought they started better than us. I thought Collins and Van der Berg kept Trossard at bay for quite a bit, and they could have easily went 1-0 up first within the first 15 to 20 minutes. But I feel like Trossard didn't have the greatest game. I feel like Nwaneri, echoing a little bit of what Yarda was saying, I feel like he does need to come into his play a bit. Since Saka's come back, he has dropped off a bit, and I feel like...
Why do you think that might be?
Could be like a lack of confidence, knowing that Saka's back and knowing that his presence is in the team. That could really unmotivate a player, and I just feel like we're now at a stage where we know the Premier League title's gone, but we need to now keep the level of consistency and momentum going into that Real Madrid game, because we all know that Arteta psychologically will have one eye on that game. He won't say that to the team and to the fans, but the energy compared to on Tuesday night, I was in the ground Tuesday night watching it, Emirates was rocking like tonight, and I don't really want to make that excuse because Premier League, we've been doing well coming up to around the West Ham game. For me, the title was over when we lost to West Ham, but I just feel like the fluidness and consistency within our front line hasn't been good this year. January was criminal. Everyone knew that Arsenal needed a striker, and I just feel like with us not, the Cronkies as well, not backing Arteta, not getting no one, I just feel like it was criminal. I wasn't happy with the summer window, let alone the January, but I feel like with this game today, Brentford were there for the taking. I predicted we would have won 2-0 today. I looked at, when we went 1-0 up, like I just thought it was the game. Just go for the second or third. Like Thomas Partey, for me, he's been our best player this season for me. Like, don't get me wrong.
I've got to ask you because let's face it, going to the Bernabeu on Wednesday, there's a strong likelihood that we're going to have to do a lot of defending. So, based on what you're seeing of Kivior and Saliba, how do you think they match up on Wednesday?
Well, when I saw that team sheet on Tuesday night, I wasn't confident at all, man. I looked at some of my guys in the ground. And I said, Kiwior, him up against Mbappe. I said, no way. But to be honest, he did well. I thought Kiwior was one of the underrated man of the matches on Tuesday night. He won't get his flowers because Declan Rice is two phenomenal free kicks, Partey as well. But I feel like Kiwior, Saliba's almost having to do not just his job, but manage his game as well. And I just feel like Kiwior, he was mustard, and I feel like Arteta has to get the tactics spot on next Tuesday because...
Quick word on Declan Rice. I mean, he had a hand in the goal, massive hand in the goal.
Listen, some Arsenal fans that I've had conversations with, they don't think he is. For me, Declan Rice is world class, man. Like, and the thing is, it's moments like that make you think Rice. He's not just done that for Arsenal. He was pivotal to how West Ham won the Conference League final, and he's taken us through. If he could do that in the second leg, and hopefully touch would we get PSG, because I think they're going to knock out Villa. But I just feel like everyone collectively has to pull in the right way, because Champions League, I'd love us to win the Champions League this season, but I'm not getting carried away, because for me personally, Laurie, I don't think the tie is over. Madrid's going to be an early goal in Madrid. Arsenal fans go, oh, it's done. But an early goal, the first 20 minutes, I was saying it to Ryan not long ago, first 20 minutes, they're going to be on us like dogs, man. But
okay, but you've also got to acknowledge that we might get the first goal. But anyway, Ryan, thank you so much.